Slow down.
Heavens! Our family is so poor that we don't even have windows. It's okay. If a thief came in, they would have to sigh. If a mouse came in, it couldn't help but donate 2 grains of rice. Enter.
The linguistic soul space.
My spatial dimension is still here. I was originally a small word spirit, born and raised by nature. Countless people worshipped me. The offerings filled up the space. So many delicious things. Enough for me to support the whole family for several lifetimes. Thank goodness no one saw that. Otherwise, the face of this little immortal maiden, what would become of it?
Susui. Are you alright?
Susui, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yanlang. What happened to Yanlang?
Yanlang has a fever.
Yan Hansheng, Susui's father. My parents have gone too far. Susui. Father is going to beg for grain for you. Susui. Bear with it a little longer.
This is my father. Honest, simple, and easily bullied.
Alang. You take care of your younger brothers and sister.
Yes.
I'll go with you.
Nothing else can go wrong.
This is eldest brother. In the original book, I was
The film
sold.
was translated
Eldest brother
and
argued with the
narrated
old
by
family
Media.
residence and had his hands broken. This time, I am here. I won't let the tragedy happen again.
Third younger brother. I'll go fetch you a basin of water.
In the original book, third brother died today. This time, I am here. I won't let you die. Third elder brother, eat candy. From now on, Susui will protect you.
Susui. That's wonderful. Grandmother didn't sell you.
Third brother, rest assured. I'm fine. She will have bad luck. I said so.
You still dare to come here? Just as expected. Your whole family are jinxes. Seeing you brings me misfortune.
Since we are dividing the family property, you must allocate grain to us. This half sack of rice doesn't even weigh 20 jin. Are you trying to force our family to die?
You unfilial son. All these years, you only had eyes for your matriarch, and never cared for me, your old mother. Giving you half a sack of rice is already generous. Take it or leave it.
For so many years I worked like an ox and a horse, hunting in the mountains to support the whole family. I even broke my leg falling down. Wanyang alone served your entire family, washing clothes and cooking meals, and working in the fields. But none of you ever did any work. Now that we are dividing the household, you only give us this little bit of rice.
That is what you, as the elder brother and sister-in-law, ought to do. How difficult is it to buy a sack of rice now? At most, we will allocate to you that plot of land at the foot of the mountain.
That is poor land. It's completely dried up. It is fundamentally not enough for our family to eat.
What does that have to do with me?
You.
Get out. Seeing you makes me irritated. All of you, get out. Hurry up and leave. Get out.
Mother.
Hurry up and leave. A bunch of unlucky people. Seeing you brings me misfortune.
Father, mother, how is it?
Our family of 6 people only received the land at the foot of the mountain. Those 2 meal of poor land. How can this be enough to eat?
Those 2 plots of land are located very, very high up. There isn't a single drop of water there. The seedlings inside are almost dead from drought.
That plot of land at the foot of the mountain. Wasn't it the place I just blessed?
Half an hour ago.
This is our family's field. It hasn't rained for 3 years already. Everything is almost dead. Susui, what are you doing?
I am going to reason with the seedlings. Be good, little seedlings. Listen to me, little seedlings. You must grow quickly. Grow diligently. Grow tall. You must produce many ears. Produce lots and lots of ears.
My little sister is so cute. She's actually reasoning with the seedlings. However, if the seedlings can listen to you, I, your elder brother, will take off my head and let you kick it like a ball. Let's go.
The seedlings will produce ears. They will grow lots and lots of ears of grain. Mother doesn't have enough food to eat. Don't be afraid.
Susui.
Father, elder brother, you left in a hurry, and you came back in a hurry. I forgot to tell you. Susui is cured of her illness. Susui is no longer foolish.
Sweezy.
Don't cry, don't cry. Susui will support the whole family. There will be enough grain. We will all get plump together.
When little sister was silly before, she wasn't close to any of us. Now she seems like a completely different person. But I like Susui like this.
Then let's go home and eat first. Mother will stew rice porridge for you.
All right.
Let's go. This is Aunt Liu next door. Seeing how pitiful we were, she secretly gave me 5 eggs. Let's save them for Sweezy to eat.
Father eats. Mother eats. Brothers eat. If you don't eat, Susui won't eat either.
Okay. Everyone eats. Everyone eats.
Everyone eats.
How can I casually take out the rice and meat from the spatial dimension and bring it all out without being discovered? In the future, we must each eat 1 egg. No, 7 or 10
The film was
eggs.
translated
I
and
must think of a
narrated
way.
by M Media.
How did third child suddenly get better? It must be the blessing of the heavens.
Third brother. You don't know. That grandmother yesterday. Her face was so flushed with anger. It was even greener than our family's seedlings.
Susui hasn't eaten meat for a long time. She has gotten thin. I'll go up the mountain and see if there are any prey in the trap father set.
I'll go with second brother.
Brother, I'll go too.
Eat meat. Finally, there's a chance to bring out the meat. Even if there is no prey, there must be prey for me.
Okay. Susui. Susui. Come.
So sour. My teeth are about to fall out.
This tree has been stripped bare. Second brother, look again.
Brother, there's a wild pheasant.
Wild pheasant. Great, we caught it. How come there's suddenly a wild pheasant? And it's so easy to catch.
The wild pheasant must have fainted from hunger. It's not very agile.
Little sister is too lucky. Father, for half a year, hasn't caught a wild pheasant. As soon as little sister came, we caught one.
Yes, Susui is full of luck. Plenty of wild pheasant for everyone.
Let's go. Let's go check father's trap. Our luck is so good today. Maybe we'll have more gains. Let's go.
Second brother, you silly roe deer.
You are the silly roe deer. It really is a silly roe deer. It must have fallen from above. It's already dead from the fall.
It wasn't killed by falling. I threw it in. I want to eat meat. Radish stewed with meat. Brother, I dug up a big radish.
Good, good, good. We'll go back and stew radish for you. Yanlang, today we found so many things. We must definitely avoid others on the way back. Absolutely do not let anyone discover us.
Brother, are you selling the wild roe deer in your hand? My mistress is about to give birth.
The film was
This wild roe deer is the best
translated
for replenishing vital
and narrated
energy.
by M Media.
May I ask if the young master would be willing to part with it?
We are selling it. However, could we exchange it for rice, flour, and grain?
This? Buying grain during a disaster. Exchange it for him. Consider it building good karma. Yes. Guards! Bring the grain.
Thank you, madam. Inside madam's belly, there are two little brothers. But one is very big, one is very small. I'm afraid it will be difficult to deliver.
Really?
The general's lady.
It really is a younger brother. My husband has been fighting on the battlefield for decades. Yet, I haven't even had one child. To leave him, if we still cannot find ginseng. This pregnancy, which I managed to conceive with great difficulty, I'm afraid won't be saved either. Little girl, is that ginseng in your hand? Ginseng?
It's a radish.
You call this a radish?
It is a radish. White and plump, and it even has radish whiskers.
Young lady, may I sell the ginseng to me? Wet nurse, take all the grain on the carriage, and give it all to them, and give them 100 taels of silver.
100 taels.
Guards, move the grain.
We're rich! We're rich!
$100 taels. More than your fingers and toes combined.
Come, take it. So cute. Thank you, good child. If I can truly survive this ordeal, I will send the young lady a generous gift.
Okay. I
The
must
film was
bless madam
translated
to
and
overcome this
narrated by M
difficulty.
Media.
When the baby is born then, remember to send us red-dyed eggs.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Yesterday, our house was completely destitute. I never thought taking my younger sister out today immediately made us rich.
Are you tired, big brother?
Big brother can handle being a little more tired. Let's hurry back before someone else discovers us. Let's go.
Today, we really get to have a big meal.
Yes.
We were rewarded today. That's great. The 2 chickens in Susui's hand can also be stewed.
Mother, we are back.
Mother,
Mother, are you sick? Why are you brewing medicine?
No. Mother is not sick.
Mother is having a baby.
How did you know? I haven't told anyone about this. I was afraid I couldn't keep it alive. I just brought back abortion medicine.
I saw it. Susui wants to raise a younger sister. Mother, don't cry.
Mother, please sit down quickly. I will do the chores around the house from now on.
and me too. I can clean up.
And me too. I can bless. To make it lay eggs. Lay lots and lots of eggs. Lay eggs quickly. 7 a day. No. 8.
Younger sister talks sense to the seedlings. And the seedlings grow. Younger sister talks sense to the wild chickens. And the wild chickens lay eggs.
The rice in the rice jar these past few days hasn't decreased. The water jar is also full. And oil and salt. Could it all be Susui? Could it all be you?
Today, we took Susui up the mountain. We instantly built up our family fortune.
Today's events. We absolutely cannot tell anyone outside.
Mother, today. Not only did we catch prey, Susui also dug up a ginseng root. We sold it to a passing noblewoman. Mother, we have money now. 100 taels.
Oh my heavens. So much money. 100 taels.
The
I'm
film
not
was
dreaming,
translated
am I?
and narrated by M Media.
Our family has suddenly become rich.
Supporting mother and supporting little sister. Susui supports the whole family.
This time, she really managed to support us.
You take some. Keep a little bit on you.
Thank you, mother.
We have money. No abortion anymore. We can afford to raise it.
We can afford to raise it. In the original story, mother was kicked by grandmother. And little sister was lost. This time, mother and little sister are both safe and sound.
The house below the mountain.
Tonight, mother will stew meat for you to eat. Chicken stewed with mushrooms.
I will help mother cook the rice.
All right. You use this small bamboo tube to scoop the rice. 1 bowl for elder brother, 1 bowl for you. Counting like this is correct. Mother will go pull 2 handfuls of scallions.
One bowl for elder brother, 1 bowl for me. I understand. One bowl for eldest brother. 1 bowl for me. 1 bowl for second brother. 1 bowl for me. 1 bowl for third brother. 1 bowl for me. 1 bowl for father. 1 bowl for me. 1 bowl for mother. 1 bowl for me. That's right. That's exactly how it is. Eat well to get chubby and strong.
It smells so good. There's chicken. We caught a wild chicken.
Mother. Look.
Oh my goodness! I've lived this long, and I've never seen such a huge pot of rice. It shocks my whole family.
Mother said, you know. 1 bowl for elder brother, 1 bowl for me. 1 bowl for father, 1 bowl for me. 1 bowl for mother, 1 bowl for me. That's exactly right.
Since little sister is no longer foolish, why don't we teach her to read? Of course, I'm not saying Susui is foolish. Our Susui is extremely intelligent.
Extremely intelligent? Like the grandfather at the village entrance, who has no hair on his head? No, I don't want to be extremely intelligent.
Hurry up and sit down to eat.
Okay, let's eat.
Dinner is served. Dinner is served.
Come.
Mother, I knew they had caught prey, eating secretly behind closed doors. Fine. You eat meat and don't even call your old mother. You bunch of unfilial children. And you cook such a huge pot of rice. What a waste. If you have so much rice, why not give it to me instead? Mother, they also have chicken. And cured meat. So much delicious food. You should have offered it to honor you.
We won't give it.
You.
Mother, we have already separated households.
The film was translated
If you want to eat meat,
and
go find my
narrated by
younger
M
brother.
Media.
What kind of talk is that? Are you not my son? Giving birth and raising you is a debt of gratitude. Back then, to give birth to you, I almost lost half my life. Now you won't even give me a single meal. You won't even give me a single meal to eat?
Keep causing trouble then. Don't blame us for being impolite.
You?
Truly shameless. Don't blame me for being impolite now. Chicken, cluck cluck, attack for me.
My back. My back is broken. My back. It hurts me to death. Mother, I heard that the little sister-in-law is coming back. The little sister-in-law married into the town. We should tell her. Let her come and deal with their family. Right, that meat and rice should be offered to honor me. It is what they ought to do. Exactly. Why shouldn't they let me eat it? Exactly. It hurts me to death. Let's go. Go home. Elder brother, I didn't expect you to be so unfilial.
Yan Chunhua, Susui's aunt.
For the sake of a worthless girl, you actually dared to talk back to Mother, and even caused Mother to be struck by lightning. It's quite possible that this girl is simply a disaster.
Susui is definitely not a disaster. Since Susui came to our family, our life has been getting better and better.
Elder brother, if in your heart, you still care about our family, quickly make Susui kneel down and kowtow to Mother to apologize. And Madam Lin, this woman who only makes you, a woman who teaches you bad ways, cannot be kept any longer. Tomorrow, younger sister will help you marry a better one. The little sister-in-law is still generous and proper. I say, elder brother, you make Susui kneel down and kowtow to Mother to admit her mistake. Then drive away Madam Lin and Susui, these two outsiders. You can still come back to the old family home. The meat and rice obtained from hunting in the future should all be given for our family to eat. Mother won't hold it against you, as long as you bring that meat and rice. And that hen that lays eggs. All over here. Mother will forgive you.
Everyone says the eldest sister-in-law is like a mother. And you are truly formidable. You actually want father to divorce mother and marry someone else. Is that how a sister behaves?
You... How dare you speak to an elder like that? Wasn't I doing this for your own good? That dilapidated house of yours leaking wind from all sides. Sooner or later, you'll starve to death. Susui, hurry up and come over here. Kowtow and apologize.
If I kneel, can she bear it? If I kowtow here, grandmother will immediately ascend to the western heaven. After all, I am the biological daughter of the heavenly Tao. The Grand Supreme Elder Lord does not dare accept a bow from me.
You little girl.
You little girl, to speak so disrespectfully. Since your parents won't discipline you. Today, watch how I discipline you on behalf of Big Brother.
The film was translated
Mother
and
is fine.
narrated by
Don't be
Media.
afraid. With Mother here, I won't let anyone hurt you.
Yan Chunghua. You've gone too far.
It's not like I wanted to hit her. She threw herself at me. Besides, me disciplining a little girl. What's wrong with that?
I am father and mother's darling. It's not like it belongs to you anyway. What standing do you have to dare discipline me?
Stop.
Enough. Aren't you afraid of becoming a laughingstock?
Elder brother, isn't it just a piece of meat? Mother raised you for so many years. What's wrong with giving her some to eat?
You are also her son. If Mother wants to eat meat, why don't you go hunting in the mountains?
When we split the family previously, you told us not to be jealous later on. I see that you are the ones who are jealous now. Acting shamelessly. Sweezy, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go home. We'll eat meat and rice heartily. Make you all die of envy.
Go.
You all? Mother, don't be angry. So, what if they have meat to eat? That house of theirs, leaking wind on all four sides. When winter comes, sooner or later, people will freeze to death. By then, they will have to come back and look for you. Unless they drive that wretched girl Susui away. Right. Otherwise, even if they give me that meat and that egg-laying chicken, all to me, I still won't forgive them. Exactly.
Brother, I came back after winning the battle.
Sister, father and mother.
Are you alright?
Brother caught a cold again. This house is still too dilapidated. Mother, let's build a new house.
We will build a new house. Every winter in Wang Village. It snows heavily. Many people survived the summer, but froze to death in the winter. This house must be built.
Wanyan. Where did our family get so much silver?
I earned it by pulling radishes.
You call that a radish? Just casually pulling one out. It turned out to be ginseng. Coincidentally, a noblewoman bought it. And we got a large sum of money.
This is possible?
Tomorrow, I will give you 10 taels of silver. You go find the village chief and buy a plot of land. Then, we will hire people to build the house.
Okay.
We are building a new house.
Little sister is truly a treasure. Ever since little sister woke up, our family's life has been getting better and better.
Right, Sweezy. In the future, let Big Brother teach you how to read and write. You must not be lazy, okay?
Does the word spirit still need to study? I don't want to study.
If you are illiterate, you will be cheated when you go out. Moreover, your future husband's family, your in-laws will look down on you.
Mother, then wouldn't it be fine if I just didn't marry? How about we marry a husband into our family?
This child.
Susui. Today we will learn some simple words. Do you know what holding the pipa half hidden by her face means?
Oil-fried locusts served with noodles? Can that taste good? It must be sour, sweet, and
The film was
greasy.
translated and narrated
Does
by
studying also
Media.
teach about food?
How could you learn like this? I cannot teach you anymore. I cannot teach you anymore. Mother. I cannot teach Susui anymore.
Why did your big brother leave?
He said I am truly a genius and doesn't need to be taught.
Were those his exact words?
You truly are a genius, damn it. I can't teach you. You only lay 2 eggs. Are you ever going to be productive? My family has 6 people. I need 6 eggs. If you can't lay them tomorrow, I will eat meat and drink soup.
2 chickens laying 6 eggs? Even if you are a word spirit, we still can't lay that many. Hurry up and run.
Don't run. Lay 2 more eggs before running.
It seems the negotiation with the pheasant failed.
I didn't expect it actually laid 2 eggs. Last time Susui woke up, I carried her on my back to find our parents. She said she wanted to eat rice grains, so that the rice seedlings would grow quickly. As a result, the rice seedlings grew out the very next day. When we went up the mountain, she said she wanted to eat pheasant, and a pheasant immediately jumped out.
Last time she wanted to eat radish. She ended up digging out a large ginseng root.
We absolutely must not leak this matter out. We currently do not have the ability to protect Susui. If this gets leaked, Susui might become an object of contention for the powerful and noble.
Brother Yanlang, your family is really building a house. I heard that the old family estate, you didn't get much money when dividing the assets. Did you guys hide some private savings?
In the original book, this auntie took a liking to my father. She originally wanted to force a marriage, but father came back from outside, bringing mother back. So she went around spreading bad rumors about mother. Auntie, whether my family has money or not, what does that have to do with you? Auntie, you are being so nosy. Are you going to? If a manure cart passes by your door, go up and taste it to check the flavor?
You! Your family even raises pheasants. What are you looking at? Brother Yanlang, you are truly a great hunter. Even cured meat is hanging up. Brother Yanlang, you are really amazing.
Auntie, you are already quite old. Standing at my doorstep, constantly calling brother, brother. Someone who doesn't know might think you are a clucking chicken. Clucking non-stop. Stop clucking. Auntie, are you perhaps interested in one of my brothers?
Let's go.
Moving into the new house. Best wishes for the housewarming. Everything goes smoothly. Congratulations and prosperity. May all your wishes come true. May you rise steadily.
Good.
These are the blessings of the spirit of words. They will all come true.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations on moving to a bigger house.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Please sit wherever you like.
Yanlang's new house.
Over here, over here. Come, 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 have some.
Thank you.
Please drink more.
This house is really nice. So much meat. There's actually meat. Brother Yanlang, your family is too generous.
Brother Yanlang and sister-in-law, you are the heads of the household. Please take the seats of honor.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good. Such good dishes.
You sit too.
Sit down. Susui, eat the big chicken drumstick.
Thank you, Uncle now.
Wait a moment. Get aside.
What are you doing?
You heartless wretch. Now that this house is built, you didn't even invite your parents to live here first. Honestly. Move away, move away. Is this a place for you to sit?
Come. Move away. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Someone else's child.
Old man, come here. Sit down quickly.
Quick, mother.
Are you all right?
That's enough. It's a day of great joy. Come, everyone sit down. Sit down. Start the banquet. Everyone sit down and eat.
It's as if it were their own house.
Such good meat and dishes. You actually brought them out to treat
Film
others.
was translated
What a waste.
and narrated
If this
by
were sent back to the old
Amelia.
house, I wonder how long it would last us. You wasteful woman.
Jojo, the daughter of the second brother Yan.
Grandma, I want to eat meat.
Eat more. Come, hurry up.
You are going too far.
I didn't invite you. Please leave.
Eldest brother, you are going too far now. How can you talk to father and mother like that?
Exactly, eldest brother. You are too unfilial.
Our eldest brother is truly something else. To drive your own parents out?
Have you no shame?
Mother, don't be angry. Such a joyous day. Don't be angry, okay?
Fine, even if you want to eat. You should also sit at that table.
Do you even understand etiquette? Parents can't even sit at the main table.
Exactly. Not to mention us sitting at the main table. It's just this new house of yours. You, as the son, should also take the initiative to invite us to live here.
Exactly. This son, isn't it you yourself, who drove them out? Now that you see Hansheng is doing well, you've come to make trouble again.
Truly shameless. When you drove the Sui's family away, why didn't you say he was your son then?
That's right. You even wanted to sell Susui back then. You've done too many bad things. Be careful of being struck by lightning. Parents like these, without a conscience, are better off not having. Exactly.
What are you all saying?
Are we one family? Or are you one family?
Enough. Back then, it was you who took the 300 taels of silver for raising Susui and didn't give a share of the money or the house to the eldest son. You said it, that you wouldn't let the eldest son provide for your old age. The written agreement is still in my house. If you make trouble again, we'll immediately drive you out of the village.
Yes, drive them out of the village.
Yes, drive them out of the village.
If you make trouble again, get out. Father, let's go eat on the side.
All right. Everyone, please sit down.
Sit.
This is outrageous. Back when we were in the old house, when did we ever mistreat the eldest son's family? And now you treat us like this.
Enough. Stop making trouble. Today is a great day. Don't ruin it. Hansheng, it's time to spread the blessings.
Come. Spread the blessings. Come. Spread the blessings. Spread the blessings.
Here,
Come, spread the blessings. Come, little friend.
I want some too.
There's enough for everyone.
I want some too.
Take less. There's enough for everyone. Come.
Susui!
why are you pushing people like this?
Susui!
Grandfather, drive her out. She's an outsider. Why should she live in the big house? Why should she eat candy? Give it to me. The candy is mine. The new house is also my family's.
Who taught you to talk like that? Susui is my daughter. She should live in the biggest and best house. What do you think you are?
My mother said she was picked up, a bastard child whose parents are unknown. Her mother wasn't properly married. You can only serve us in our family. What good things should all belong to us? You all are meant to work for our family.
What nonsense are you talking?
I didn't know. You all were behind my back, talking about our family like this.
Eldest brother, she is just a child. How can you believe anything she says?
Eldest brother,
The film
She
was
doesn't know any better.
translated and
Enough.
narrated
We
by
are all
them
family.
media.
Why bother arguing over so much?
Father. Mother. For so many years, the ones who ate the worst and lived the worst were Wanyang and my children. Wanyang washed clothes and cooked alone, serving your entire family. I did hard labor, hunted to earn money, got a wife for second brother, and supported third brother until he became a Susui. Now even a child can talk to me like this. This is what you call family.
That's enough. Are you ever going to stop? I already said. The child didn't know any better and spoke carelessly. Why are you being so difficult?
She doesn't know any better. A child speaking like this is all taught by you adults. Just now you were saying you never treated Brother Hanshang's family harshly. Do you still have the nerve?
That is too biased. Seeing that the eldest brother is honest, you just keep exploiting his family. Eldest brother built a new house, and you all came to seize the new house. Are you even parents?
Exactly. Just drive them away. Get out. Hurry up and get out.
Get out! Get out!
Leave quickly. Get out. Get out. Get out. If you can't eat, then get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Why are you driving us away? Exactly. What a buzzkill. Let's go. The general's matriarch is here.
The one bringing red eggs is here.
Who is it?
Earlier, in her belly, she had two little brothers, who bought the large radishes from us. The children were born safely. The wife must have come to express her gratitude.
Mother, that person is the one who bought Susui's ginseng. That wife.
Quick, quick, quick. Go and welcome her. Go. Go. Let's go.
It must be the noble person that Chanchua mentioned earlier, who has come to support us. This little sister-in-law, why didn't she come back with us? Right?
Third brother, when the noble person arrives later, you must make sure to perform well.
Don't worry, father. I have only ever lacked an opportunity. If I meet a noble person, I will definitely achieve success.
That is certain. You are the only Zukai in the entire village. A dragon among men.
Exactly.
The noble person will surely favor you.
Right. Hello, madam. This is our family's main mother. We are indebted to Miss Susui for saving us that day. Our mistress successfully gave birth to two young masters. The general's residence now has heirs. We are extremely grateful to your family, especially Miss Susui.
General. General. Could it be General Z, who guards the border? Greetings, generals, madam.
Greetings, generals, madam. Everyone, please rise. Oh my heavens. The noble person Xunhua mentioned is actually from the general's residence.
The general's madam is here. She must be here for me. After all, I am the only Shukai in the entire village. Father, I am going to achieve great success.
The film was translated and
Auntie,
narrated by M.
Bring the gifts over. Bring the gifts inside. Yes.
Come on, steady now. This. What is this? This. What is it?
The promised red eggs.
Congratulations, madam. The two younger brothers will surely grow up safe and healthy.
Wait a moment. Who allowed you to take that? Is this yours? And you just take it? You ignorant thing. Generals, madam. We have finally waited for your arrival.
Yes. Madam, please. Official, you brought these things to the wrong place. This is not our courtyard. The courtyard is over there. Over there.
Madam. I am Third Master Yan. Your presence, madam, truly honors the Yan family.
Honors our humble dwelling. Grandma's house hasn't been cleaned, so the shed is covered in dust.
That's not what honors my humble dwelling means. Who are they? Madam. They are Sui's grandparents' family. A while ago, they not only drove Sui's family out, but also sold Sui. Come here, Suhi. Get away from me. What are you doing? Madam, please don't touch her. She is just the cheatmate our eldest son picked up. A jinx. Don't let her offend you. A jinx? If it weren't for Sui, I probably wouldn't be alive now. She is the savior of me and my children. What? Madam, you must be mistaken. How could this jinx possibly save someone? If she didn't save us, was it you then? Give it to me.
Is it yours that you just take it? The madam is truly magnificent.
Sui, congratulations on your family moving into a new house. Nanny, take 50 taels of silver as a congratulatory gift for Sui's family.
50 taels.
50 taels.
$50 taels. Keep your wealth hidden and safe.
Sweezy. You truly are a little lucky star.
Madam, are both babies doing well?
They are both very well. Once the situation stabilizes, I will let them both recognize you as their paternal aunt. How about that?
I'm going to be an aunt now.
Alright, it's almost time. We should leave now. By the way, during the great chaos of the famine years, there is a den of bandits nearby,
The film was
called Black Wind
translated
Stockade.
and narrated by
You must be
M.
careful in your
Media.
daily lives. This is the Z family's token. If you encounter trouble, you can receive help at any time.
Black Wind Stockade. It sounds a bit familiar. Put it away.
Thank you, madam.
You must be Yan Chuan? You truly are a fine prospect. Regarding your imperial examination, I will help you inquire about it when I return.
Thank you, madam. Wishing madam happiness, longevity, and peace.
Madam, my elder brother will definitely become the top scholar in the future. Investing in him will not result in a loss.
Alright, your brother will definitely pass the highest level of the imperial examination and become the top scholar.
You flatter me. Susui, why don't you bid farewell to madam?
Madam, please take care on your way.
Susui, you truly are a treasure of fortune. With you here, Brother Hansheng's family is living better and better. Look at this large house. Cured fish and cured meat are hanging from the rafters. Even the general's madam is Suisui's noble benefactor.
Yang is truly blessed. Unlike some people, she still has to make her live a good life. This wretched girl, how can her luck be so good? This kind of good fortune should fall upon our family instead. Mother, so much silver and cloth, and also green. Just given to them for free like that? Eldest son, I am your mother. These things, you should offer as filial respect to me and your father.
Shameless wretch.
That's enough. Eldest son, we are all one family. Even if bones are broken, the tendons remain connected.
Exactly.
Your mother was somewhat wrong. It is understandable that you have complaints. But know when to stop. After all, you are still the bloodline of my Oldian family.
Father, isn't Susui also connected by those tendons?
Father, mother, when we separated the family assets, it was already stated very clearly, I will no longer be responsible for supporting you in your old age. Please leave now.
Yes, I will go. That's right. It was stated clearly. Eldest brother. Of all virtues, filial piety is the foremost. Are you going to, for an outsider, abandon your parents?
Susui is certainly not an outsider. Susui is one of us.
Of course. Susui is mother and father's good child.
Of all virtues, filial piety comes first, but moral character is even more important. Look at your own moral conduct.
Eldest sister-in-law is truly remarkable. Now, your speech has become so harsh.
One must be harsh towards people like you. Get out of our house.
Scram.
Get out.
We won't leave.
Go back.
We won't leave. Go.
Hurry and go.
You whole family.
The
And
film
filial
was
wretches.
translated and
So what if you built a new
narrated by
house?
M Media.
So what if you gained a little benefit? In our family, third brother is the only Susui in the entire village. His future prospects are boundless. There will be a time when you regret this.
Go! Go!
Father and mother. You're finally back. The distinguished guests have arrived. What? So they're the ones, the distinguished guests of our family. That's right. Little sister-in-law. Earlier, we kindly went to eldest brother's house to offer congratulations. But unexpectedly, he actually drove father and mother out. What? With me here, he shouldn't dare believe father and mother.
Susui's new house.
I never thought in my life that we could live in such a big house.
As for us, this can be considered benefiting from the child's good fortune.
Little sister is a lucky star.
What is so great about a Shukai? Third uncle has nothing else to boast about. He only knows how to boast about that. In the future, my eldest brother will definitely be the top scholar.
Then eldest brother must work hard.
Then I will become a general later.
That's good.
That's good.
Good, good. Second brother will definitely be a general in the future.
Good.
Madam Lin, that little sister-in-law of your family, has also returned with a distinguished guest. They say they want to punish your lack of filial piety.
What? Haven't they been beaten enough? They dare to cause trouble again?
This time is different. There really is a distinguished guest at the old residence. What kind of young man is it? Even Yan Chenyu's mother-in-law has come. The village head asked me to come and call you all.
A young man? Could it be? Oh no! Father, mother, brothers. Let's hurry over there.
Yanlang, Yanming. You to stay here and watch the house. Let's go.
Walk quickly.
Be careful on the road.
Father and mother. Look.
What are you doing here?
The original male lead.
This child. Why does he look a bit like Fu Bao? From the capital mansion?
Eldest brother, I heard you built a new house, but won't let father and mother live there, and even beat father and mother. Do you know your crime?
When we divided the family property back then, it was already made very clear that I would no longer be responsible for supporting father and mother in their old age.
You say you won't support them and you just won't. Parents give birth and raise you. That is a debt of gratitude. If you don't support them, you are unfilial. Today, the noble officials from the Yamen are all here. Eldest brother, why don't you quickly kneel down and admit your mistake?
Who dares bully my father? I think Auntie wants another beating, doesn't she?
You!
Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Susui. Wait.
Truly.
Truly a disaster star. As soon as she arrived, she made the household utterly chaotic. All of you, scram back
The film
inside.
was translated
back.
Enough.
and
What are you
narrated
fussing
by
about?
M Media.
How long do you plan to keep the distinguished guest waiting? Distinguished guest, please come in quickly.
How is this person a distinguished guest? This is clearly an unlucky ghost, bringing everything into the house. It will only harm you. This person is a male protagonist in the original book. He came here to hide from his enemies. Later, his enemies massacred the village, but he coldly fled, only caring for himself.
You sly little brat. What nonsense are you spouting? Distinguished guest, my eldest brother is incompetent at raising his daughter. Please don't take offense. Yan Chenhua. Look at the trouble you've caused. Mother-in-law, please don't take offense. I wasn't trying to. Just teach her a lesson. Please come in quickly. Distinguished guest. Distinguished guest. Quickly, please. Please.
Please.
Please.
Elder brother, you cannot let them enter. The unlucky ghost in the carriage will cause the death of the entire village.
Wait. Do you really think he is a distinguished guest? Could it be that he came into the village to seek refuge from disaster? There are so many bandits outside now, and you return so ostentatiously. I'm afraid you have already attracted unwanted attention.
Everyone, don't listen to his nonsense. I was just planning to return to the village to stay for 2 days. But I absolutely will not cause trouble for anyone.
On the road, you came here so conspicuously, pulling a cart full of rice and flour. The cart wheels on the road pressed out deep tracks. It would be strange if that didn't attract bandits. I forbid you from entering the village.
Village chief. But this is a distinguished guest.
What if he is a distinguished guest? It is a year of disaster now. How many people outside are eyeing the grain? This matter concerns the safety of the entire village.
Yes. Cannot enter.
I will give you benefits. Give them 100 jin of grain for every household. The grain is not enough. 100 jin. Exchange it for silver. Wonderful, wonderful, good.
Want grain. Alright. The prerequisite is her drive out of the village. And elder brother, your new house must be yielded for the noble person to live in.
Jinx. He really is a jinx. He will bring bad people and slaughter the entire village. Absolutely must not let them in.
You idiot. What nonsense are you talking? Everyone, don't listen to her nonsense. You sly little brat. What does she understand?
This old residence, after driving Susui away, their family became more and more unlucky. On the contrary, Elder Yan has been doing better and better. What if Susui really is a lucky star? What she said is true.
The
Yes,
film was translated
indeed.
and
We cannot
narrated
just for a
by
bit of grain
media.
risk our lives.
Yes, yes.
Matters of luck. How can a child predict that accurately? It's just a coincidence. How about this? Add 50 jin of grain for each household. 3 taels of silver. But it's agreed upon. Their family will not be given. Noble guests, please come in quickly. Please come in quickly.
Cannot enter. Village chief grandpa. They really will slaughter the village. Everyone will die. He really is a jinx.
This village chief. If they really came here too, stay in the village for a few days. Why go to such great lengths to give money and grain to every household? This matter is probably not simple.
The noble person's status is exalted. They are blessed. How could they be unlucky? Exactly. In my opinion, you wretched girl are the real jinx. There's feces here. How truly unlucky. Misfortune has arrived upon us.
Wasp nest.
Extremely unlucky. Whoever gets close will be unlucky.
Oh my heavens. Susui really predicted it correctly.
Village chief, why don't we reconsider? We absolutely cannot bring disaster upon our village. Quickly drive them out.
Yes, let's drive them away.
You all? Why are you still standing here gloating? Why don't you quickly go and invite a doctor?
Our village does not have a doctor. Only a barefoot doctor. Usually treats pigs, dogs, cattle, and sheep. Do you want him?
Treats pigs and dogs. Do you want him?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
We don't want any of these things anymore. You all hurry up and leave.
Go.
A bunch of fools. Wasting grain and silver on you. And you don't want any of it. Truly unfortunate.
I will give this good fortune to you. Do you want it?
Auntie, I remember your husband's family. They seem to be from the neighboring village, right? If this matter is truly so good, why don't you just take the people directly to the neighboring village? Before the general's wife left, she already mentioned it. There is a band of marauders nearby. You are being so secretive and evasive. Could it be that someone is trying to hunt you down? You want to come into the village to seek refuge from disaster, right?
What? That might really be possible. Hurry up and leave. Hurry up and leave. What grain and silver? We don't want any of it anymore. Hurry up and leave quickly.
Go, go, go. If you want to go, then go.
Go.
A bunch of troublesome commoners. Take us to your husband's family. Let's go.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
That's great. We finally managed to drive away the source of disaster. The calamity of village massacre should be avoided, but the neighboring village, I fear.
It's all your fault. You idiot. You drove away the noble person. When the neighboring village prospers because of this, you will regret it. Don't leave. You all actually listen to this harbinger of disaster. You pushed away the grain that was already in your hands. That was a noble person. If we had provided them with good food and drink, later on, there would definitely be endless benefits to enjoy.
Serving a jinx. The whole village will suffer misfortune.
You shut up. It's all because of you, the troublemaker. 150 gin of grain could last 4 or 5 months. Just one sentence from this girl, Yan, caused us to waste for nothing. 150 gin of grain.
Aren't you from the neighboring village? Having married over here? Why don't you take your child and go back to your maiden home? Maybe you might still be able to receive 300 gin of grain.
I dare not take my child to take this risk. What if?
If your child gets involved, then you will know what if means. It is a time of chaos now. Even the slightest possibility of bringing disaster to the village is unacceptable. If anyone disagrees, leave the village immediately and be expelled from the clan genealogy.
I trust the village head. Susui is not some little disaster star. She is a little lucky star.
Your Yan family
Film
was
translated
originally outsiders.
and narrated
If you keep
by
that unlucky
M
person
Media.
here, you will join them and get out of the village.
Exactly. Get out of the village. Get out.
Get out! What are you saying?
Under the leadership of Grandpa Village Chief, our village, if nothing else, is the most united. Daring to challenge this baby. You are still a bit too green. Go.
Go.
A bunch of fools.
Susui. Susui.
Grandpa Village Chief.
I need to talk to Susui about something. You all go back first. I will send her back shortly.
Okay. Susui. You listen to the village chief.
Got it.
Susui, how do you know that they would suffer misfortune?
He has a dark black aura on him. Whoever touches it will suffer misfortune. Many people will die. A huge fire.
What did you say?
Great fire. Many people will die.
We cannot survive. There is no way to live. Anyway, I don't care. The village was going to allocate to me 150 gin of grain. Village chief, it was you who believed that dead girl's nonsense. That caused our family to starve.
Yes, that's right. Our family also has no rice left to cook. If we had those 150 gin of grain, my parents wouldn't have to starve either.
It's all that dead girl's fault for scaring away the noble person. We should capture her now and send her to the noble person to beg for forgiveness. Maybe we can still exchange her for some grain?
Yes, exactly. We want grain. Capture her. We want grain.
This is terrible. This is terrible. Linshui village has been massacred by the Black Wind Stockade bandits. They are all fleeing towards us. Everyone, run quickly.
What? Linshui village really suffered a disaster.
I saw it clearly from the mountain. Thick smoke is rising, and there are sounds of crying and shouting.
Susui really predicted it. She really predicted it. Susui really predicted it. The ancestor didn't lie to me.
Village chief, quickly organize the young,
The film
strong
was
men to
translated
guard the village
and
entrance.
narrated by
The elderly,
Media.
weak, women, and children must all hide. Children, hide in the cellar. Hurry!
Go.
I disagree. He is talking nonsense. What massacre are you talking about? You are just afraid that dead girl will be caught. So you deliberately made up lies to deceive us. If there really were bandits, your family would have run away long ago. Would you still kindly come and tell us?
Grandma! Do you think everyone is as selfish as you are?
You unfilial descendant. I am your own grandmother. For the sake of that outsider, your sister, you actually made up lies to deceive us. Not only did you chase away the noble person, who could have helped the whole village, now, you still want to stop us from getting grain. How malicious your heart is.
Village chief.
Go. Let's go. Let's go.
Go. Let's go.
You are not allowed to go. None of you are allowed to go.
You.
Grandma. At this moment of life and death, you want to harm the entire village.
That dead girl from your family chased away the noble person, leaving us with no food to eat. She's the one who wants to kill the entire village.
Let go.
You. Everyone listen to me. This talk of a massacre is all fake. They want to live a good life themselves, but they don't want us to eat our fill. If there was a massacre right now, we would have seen the firelight long ago. Did you see it? Who saw it?
Everyone follow me to grab knives. First, block the village entrance. Go.
I don't want to live. Fine. Conspiring with that dead girl. Bullying me, an old woman.
You.
You must give me the grain today. Otherwise, none of you are allowed to leave. None of you are allowed to leave.
How long are you going to keep causing trouble? Any later and the bandits will massacre the village.
What bandits could there possibly be?
The film
If
was
there really are
translated
bandits,
and
the first one will
narrated
step
by
over my
M
dead body.
Media.
Mother. This is terrible. Lingshu village has been massacred. My younger brother and mother both were killed.
This. How could it be massacred? It was massacred. This.
They also set the village on fire. The entire village is burning. They all died, burned to death.
This is too cruel.
What did you say? They all died. Just as Susui said.
That young man is neither rich or noble. Since he could cause others to come and massacre the village, it proves they are mortal enemies. The people haven't left the village yet. That is to say, the person hasn't been found yet. Perhaps they will soon arrive at our village.
Where did you come from? Did you cover your tracks?
You! No!
Do you want to kill the entire village?
You jinx, why did you bring the followers here? The Yan family are all troublemakers. Yan Chunhua brought that jinx to our village. Mrs. Zhao Chen then brought that villain and led them here. You're venomous. If Susui hadn't said he was a jinx, it would have been our village sheltering him. Now, the one being burned by fire would also be our village. I despise.
Is it necessary to go that far? Haven't they not arrived yet?
You.
You! Help! Help!
Didn't you say that if the bandits came, the first one would step over your dead body?
Let me go, let me go.
All able-bodied young men, follow me to the village entrance. Yinjuan, take the elderly, weak, women, and children and hide. If there isn't enough time, we will run towards the mountains.
All right. Hurry up and go. Go. First, hide the women and children. Hurry back and grab your tools.
Thankfully, I listened to Susui. I made some preparations. I hope I can buy everyone time to escape.
Murder. If you want to live,
The leader of the bandits.
give your money to me. Hand it over obediently. Village chief, what should we do?
Behind us are the parents who raised us. And the children we bore. We cannot retreat, even if it means death.
Right, no retreat. No retreat. No retreat.
No one is allowed to retreat. Give,
The film
by
was
time for the children,
translated
a chance
and
to escape.
narrated by M Media.
Susui.
Susui.
Hurry and go. Go.
We are not afraid. Our patron has arrived.
Patron. Even if the King of Heaven comes, it won't work. We are saved. We are saved.
Deputy General Joe.
May I ask who is Miss Susui?
Susui. The life-saving benefactor is actually looking for Susui.
Did the madam send you?
I am Deputy General Joe. You can call me Uncle Joe. Upon receiving your order, we rushed over immediately. But the fire is too big. Long drought, no water. I'm afraid it cannot be extinguished. Village chief, if the fire is not put out soon, I fear the entire village will be completely burned down.
It is fortunate to have escaped this disaster.
Yes, yes.
Don't worry. It should rain soon.
It's raining. It's raining.
It's raining.
It's raining.
It really did start raining. She actually guessed it right.
Raining.
Susui. Susui.
Susui. What's wrong with this?
What happened here?
Little sister said it would rain, and it rained, but she herself seems to have been drained of strength.
Collect the water. This rain was summoned by little sister. Collect the water.
Good child.
Irrigate the fields.
Good child. Well done. Everyone, go to the fields. Block the breaches. Don't let the rainwater run off. Then go home. Take out everything that can store water. Collect the rainwater. Go quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
Go quickly, go quickly.
Go.
Little sister, how are you?
Brother, I'm fine. Today's rain, compared to ordinary rain, is different. I rewrote the fate of the entire Wang village. Am I not amazing?
Susui is the most amazing.
Good child.
I am word spirit. My power is received from the people and used for the people. This life grows, that life flourishes. Endless cycle of life.
How does it feel like? Our family's fields are a head taller than others' fields.
Village chief. Village chief. Have all survived. The seedlings have all survived. We will have a harvest this year.
Yes.
It's all due to the spiritual energy. It would be strange
The film
if
was
they weren't green.
translated and
Now
narrated by M
is exactly
Media.
the time for the rice to be heading. The water we blocked last night can barely sustain the rice until maturity. How is the situation in the village?
That big fire last night. The village didn't suffer much loss. However, there are some people who were exceptionally unlucky. Their grain was all burned.
What a tragedy. Other people's fields. We're not touched by the big fire. Why is it only ours? That was completely burned down. Heaven is blind. How unfair.
Thank you, Susui, for bringing the noble person last night and saving our entire village.
Susui, you are the great benefactor of our entire village.
Great benefactor, great benefactor.
Great benefactor. Susui is the lucky star of our village. Some people are blind, and deserve their bad luck. You.
Grandpa Village Chief, do you want to pull off something big?
What?
We commit Black Eats Black. How about we raid Black Wind Fortress? This isn't called raiding. This is called eliminating harm for the people.
Susui. Don't talk nonsense. Village Chief. She's just a child talking nonsense.
Daddy, I'm not talking nonsense.
Has everyone considered that now, during this year of disaster, the displaced people will increase, yet the rice in our village has survived? That will instead make us a target for everyone. When all the grain fully matures, that will be the day of crisis for our village.
How could I not know this? But
Black Wind Fortress mobilized its entire stockade last night. The forces on the mountain have basically been wiped out. If we can seize their remaining grain, then the entire village can have a good year.
We will have lots and lots of stored grain. Our entire village together can eat well, get plump and strong. The children won't cry from hunger. The villagers will not starve to death either.
Moreover, inside Black Wind Fortress, there must be weapons. If we can seize those weapons, our village will have the power to defend itself. Although this matter is risky, however, it can ensure our village long-term peace and stability.
Susui, can this matter succeed?
Regarding this matter, it is highly auspicious.
The golden words of this little Jin's golden patron say it's highly auspicious, so it must be highly auspicious. Good. Let's go.
The film was
Go gather all the men in the
translated
village.
and narrated
Assemble at
by
the threshing
NVIDIA.
ground.
Let's go. Let's go.
Big Brother truly deserves to be the future top scholar. In just 3 sentences, he managed to convince the village chief and the uncles, risking one's life.
Likewise. You little charlatan aren't bad either.
Go.
Go. The second Yan brother, you are truly vicious. Taking advantage of your elder brother's absence to assault your elder brother's matriarch. Enough talk. Hurry up, hurry up. Little mistress, you are much more vibrant than those haggard village women. Much more vibrant.
Wang lazy, let go of me.
Hansheng is truly blessed.
Wang lazy, you let go of me. When my husband returns, he won't spare you.
Your husband might not, perhaps, be able to return. Only the village head is reckless enough to dare go to Black Wind Stockade. Once you become mine, it will be useless even if he returns. Stinking woman. Stinking woman. So dirty. Wait a moment, we. Mother. Younger sister. Promise third brother not to go out. Where are you running to, you bastard? Let go of my mother. Let go.
The film was translated
Let go of my mother.
and narrated by M Media.
Let go of my child.
Don't move.
Third brother.
Bastard. Mother, why are you still standing there stunned? Hurry up and search for silver. If the village patrol comes later, we'll be in trouble.
Let go of my son.
Behave yourself.
Wang lazy. Don't touch my child. Sweezy. You hurry and leave.
You let go of my mother.
Sweezy, hurry and leave, Sweezy.
This little girl looks good. Why don't we sell her to a brothel?
Sweezy, hurry and leave. Don't touch my daughter. Don't you dare touch my daughter.
Weren't you quite aloof before? When you saw me, you never gave me a pleasant look. You wait until I catch her. I will make you kneel and beg me willingly.
No. Spare my daughter.
Get lost. What kind of evil thing is this?
Which hand did you use to hit my mother?
Sweezy. Sweezy, what's wrong?
Playing tricks.
Unforgivable. I will make you
Sweezy, don't.
grind your bones to dust.
I need to go back for a trip. You all continue patrolling.
Okay.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Sweezy. Sweezy. What's wrong, Sweezy?
Spare me. It was him. He made me do all of it.
I am mother. I am your mother. Sweezy. Mother is here. Mother will protect you. Sleep now. Sleep now, child. Everything will be fine after a sleep. Mother knows you have extraordinary abilities. But you are still a child. Your hands should not be stained with the blood of those beasts. Mother is here. Mother protects you. I can do it. I definitely can do it. If I don't act, Sweezy's hands will be dirted. Why should Sweezy's eyes be dirted? Why bring bad luck to Sweezy? Die, you beast.
Mother! Mother, what happened here?
This Wang Lazy tried to rob and assault me while your father was away. Mother wanted
The
to
film
kill
was
him,
translated and
but
narrated
Mother was
by M
useless.
Media.
I still couldn't bring myself to do it.
If you cut the grass but don't pull out the roots, the spring wind will make it grow again. I won't kill you, but I will absolutely not let you off. The smell of blood will attract wild beasts. But in this year of disaster, it seems there aren't any wild beasts left on the mountain, whether you live or die.
Depends on whether heaven spares you.
Who exactly was the person who escaped? To be so vicious and ruthless.
That person was slightly overweight, but their stamina was average. I keep feeling like they look familiar. I cut his hand. Tomorrow, let's see whose hand is injured. And we should know then.
Okay.
Langer. This matter. Maybe don't tell your father about it. I don't want to make a fuss about it. I am a woman. Having a thief break into our home late at night and tearing my clothes. I'm afraid I won't be able to clear my name even if I jump into the Yellow River.
Mother, it's okay now. Father and eldest brother will be back tomorrow. We won't make a fuss. We will quietly look for that masked person.
It's almost noon already. Why haven't your father and the others returned yet? Nothing bad could have happened, right?
Mother. Father is safe. Don't worry.
He's back.
He's back.
He's back. He's back. He's back.
Susui.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Father, you scared your mother to death.
Eldest brother, you've worked hard.
Not at all.
It's all thanks to Susui's auspicious
The
words.
film was
We achieved a great
translated
victory.
and
Yes,
narrated by
And returned
M
loaded
Media.
with spoils. Kuzi, hurry and gather everyone here. We're distributing the grain.
Father. Eldest brother. Last night. What? That beast? Wanyan. You have suffered. Is there anything you need to tell me? Don't be afraid.
I'm fine. It's just that Wangalizi might be dead.
It's best if he's dead. If he's not dead, I will still kill him with my own hands.
I just don't know where last night's masked man ultimately fled to.
Wait a moment. Everyone in the village will come to receive grain distribution. When the time comes, you look whose wrist is injured and you will know.
As long as that villain dares to show up, I must expose him.
Next is that Tiden's family of 3 receives 75 gin of grain. This, 10 taels of silver, and 2.5 gin of meat. Finally, it is Yanhansheng's family. 6 people receives 150 gin of grain. And this, 20 taels of silver, 5 gin of meat. That one, Guzi, let's distribute the grain.
Village chief. It's all distributed? What about our family?
Only the families who participated in suppressing the bandits are eligible for a share. Your family didn't send anyone. How dare you even ask, village chief? What you said is wrong. Isn't Hansheng my son? If Hansheng went, that means my old household went.
Exactly.
Eldest brother has already separated his household from yours. You are not counted as one household now. Is he a member of the Yen family? If he is, then distribute it again.
I don't care. We are also residents of this village. Why shouldn't we get a share?
Why, everyone, please judge this fairly. What kind of people are they? How can they be so shameless?
Exactly. Why should they? Why? Why should it be distributed to you? None of you went.
You.
Have some shame, won't you?
Let's go. Let's go. Go. Hurry up and scram.
Strange. No one has an injured wrist.
It seems that these people can be ruled out. The suspect must be among those who did not come. Last night, all our men went to Black Wind Stockade, except for Wang Lazy, second uncle and third uncle. Moreover, those 3 are not here today.
Thank you. My son. My son. Village chief. My son.
Wang
The
Lazy's
film was
mother.
translated
Village chief.
and narrated
My son is
by
dead.
M Media.
You must give my son justice. Village chief.
Are you joking? Who took your son's life? Your son? It's enough that he didn't take someone else's life.
This is clearly that he was bitten to death by a wild beast.
Torn apart by a wild beast. He deserved to die. Back then it was this beast who defiled my Nunu. This damned old woman actually said that Wang Lazi defiling my Nunu was a blessing for my Nunu. No. It caused my Nunu to eventually jump into the river and commit suicide. No! It was you who killed my son? Go away. It was you, definitely you. Evil people will eventually face divine retribution.
Raising a son without teaching him. Now you know what it's like to have no descendants, right?
The spirit of my Nunu in heaven can finally rest in peace in the netherworld.
Stop making trouble. The bones are still connected to the flesh. This was clearly killed by a wild beast. Come, you few. Escort Lazy's mother home.
My heart hurts so much.
Be careful.
Don't be afraid. Such a wicked person deserves to die.
I was truly blinded by rage. Last night, we should have first interrogated Wang Lazy about who that masked person really was.
It's nothing. You and mother were frightened yesterday. It's normal to have some oversight. Anyway, we will eventually drag that person out.
I'm just afraid he'll hide and reappear after his wounds heal. It might be difficult to catch him then.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
If he wants his wounds to heal, it won't be that easy. His wounds will remain unhealed for a long, long time.
All right. Let's put this matter aside for now. Let's focus on the immediate tasks.
Big brother. Who is this beautiful older sister?
Black Wine Stockade committed arson, murder, robbery, and every kind of evil. The mountain was full of kidnapped women.
ZUA.
We dispersed those women.
Fu Zhaoxia.
But a few had nowhere to go. So we brought them back.
Her name is Zhao Yue. We found her in the cellar. She probably wanted to protect herself, which is why she made herself so dirty. This is Fu Zhaoxiao. Her family hasn't arrived yet, so she is temporarily staying at our house.
Sister Fu Zhaoxiao, you are so beautiful. Like a little fairy.
Fairies also need to use the toilet and pass gas. And pick their noses. How are they different from mortals?
You? Fairies don't talk about poop, pee, or farts.
Shorty, it was you who made the villagers turn against each other. Originally, I also wanted to black eat black and take a batch of weapons from Black Wind Stockade, but I didn't expect someone else to beat me to it. The person who came up with this idea is still a 6-year-old toddler.
You are the short one. Your whole family is short.
Susui.
If you jump up, are you trying to hit my knee?
I'm so angry.
Alright, be good. Miss Fu is only staying temporarily. She will leave in a few days. But Miss Zhao Yue will truly trouble mother.
It's no trouble. Miss, please rest assured. It is very safe here.
Alang. You come with me to move things. Wanian. Thank you for the effort of taking ZUA back.
Come, let's go. Come, Susui.
The border lacks food and weapons. I have planned for a long time. I came for this batch of weapons and provisions. I didn't expect that this toddler would intercept them.
Miss, don't be afraid.
I won't wash. Being dirty is the only way to protect myself.
You utterly wicked person. Look how terrified the child is. Zhao Yu. It is very safe here.
I want him to wash.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
When I rescued her and brought her back, there were dead people all along the road. She must have been frightened. She only agreed to follow me the whole way.
Sister Zhao Yue, don't be afraid. It's very safe here.
Zhao Yu. I'll take you to change your clothes and wash up a bit. Let's go.
What are you looking at? I'll go get you some fruit to eat.
Eldest brother, you are already such a grown person. Why are you so nervous? Such a grown person, how can you not even hold a light bowl steady?
Hand slipped.
Big brother.
What are you doing? Men and women should not touch each other intimately.
But you hugged me.
I hugged you. Mother, I did that to save her. Let go.
Then tonight you sleep.
No, what are you doing?
Children are not allowed to peek. Be careful or you'll go blind.
Why?
Children, don't ask senseless questions. Go.
Eldest brother, keep going.
What keep going are you talking about?
Miss Zhao Yu, don't be afraid. This big brother has always been here.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Not suitable for children.
When third uncle got married previously, third uncle and third aunt lived together. Third uncle seemed to be beaten and cried miserably. Then I told the village chief. Grandpa village chief brought 7 or 8 uncles and kicked open third uncle's door.
You.
Then third uncle framed the kind person, and he scolded me. I went blind. But look at you. But I'm not blind here.
Is this something a human would do? But you could live this long. It's truly a miracle.
So, you still haven't told me why I went blind.
You. Who? Who is there?
There's a ghost.
Scared now?
Oh heavens. Ghosts can scream too?
I've only been here one day. You brat. You truly surprised me.
Village chief. You said there was an important matter. What important matter?
Don't be nervous. We are discussing the matter of the village defense team.
The guard squad.
Then why call Susui here?
This child is a lucky treasure. We must treat her well and honor her. Susui, do you want to go play in the Ancestral Hall?
What is fun about the Ancestral Hall?
The Ancestral Hall has ancestors. There are still many wooden planks to play with. And it's especially cool inside.
Truly filial. Are you afraid the ancestors will come looking for you tonight?
Miss Fu is joking. Let's go.
Village chief. Village chief. Village chief.
This little rascal, you absolutely cannot enter the Ancestral Hall. Then don't you go in. You don't go in. Out of sight, out of mind.
When the bandits came to burn and kill, why didn't we see you step forward? But now you show up quite quickly. Exactly. Susui led us to a good life. If she can't enter, do you think you should?
You shut up. What does that have to do with her? How can this be counted as her achievement? The counterattack against Black Wind Stockade. That was carried out by the men of the village. The bandits who entered the village. They were killed by the soldiers from the military camp. What does that have to do with her?
But it was Susui who proposed the counterattack. And that noble person, Susui, also drove them away.
Enough. She's just a 6-year-old child, just because others say a few nice words. She truly believes the credit belongs to her.
The film was
Aren't you ashamed?
translated and
All of you,
narrated
go
by
back.
M Media.
Why are you standing around stunned? Go. What are you doing? In broad daylight. You all, so many people, want to lay hands on an old man like me? Go.
Grandfather. It wasn't my achievement. Then is it the achievement of you hiding at home? Or is it the achievement of the jinx brought by the paternal aunt?
If it weren't for Susui forging a connection with the general's matriarch and taking the token to go, absolutely no one would have come to save us.
That's right. Susui saved us. Susui saved us.
Even if she saved us, that was her duty. Just based on this, she can enter the Ancestral Hall, correct? Just based on this, she can enter. Anyway, I disagree. I disagree with letting the girl enter the Ancestral Hall. What kind of propriety is this? You, who do you think you are? You say she can't enter, so she can't enter? I'm the village chief.
Exactly. We listen to the village chief. Listen to the village chief.
Why don't you say something?
Father, to stoop to their level is beneath a scholar.
No. How can Miss Fu enter the Ancestral Hall? She is also a woman.
Utterly presumptuous. If I, the crown prince, wish to enter, where can I not enter?
Miss Fu is our noble benefactor. She helped us counterattack Black Wind Stockade and came to the village to discuss important matters. We should treat her with the highest courtesy. Isn't this what we ought to do? Old Man Yan, the propriety, righteousness, integrity, and shame you learned have all gone into a dog's belly. You.
Sister Zhao Xiao can enter. That will infuriate you.
Let's go. Susui, entering the Ancestral Hall is nothing. The younger generation in the village are not allowed to enter the Ancestral Hall. You are an exception. Therefore, entering for the first time, you must first bow to the ancestors.
The film was translated
It's nothing for me
and
to bow.
narrated by M. Media.
But I am a word spirit born of heaven and earth. Only heaven and earth are worthy of my kowtow. I am afraid that these old ancestors cannot bear it.
She's just a little girl. Village chief, you are giving her too much importance. Don't forget, she is an abandoned child taken in by my Yin family. Don't taint the feng shui of our Ancestral Hall. Your house was struck by lightning. Why are you still talking about feng shui? Look. Look, everyone. The old ancestor himself is unwilling. As soon as she knelt down, look. The ancestral tablet of our old ancestor. It fell over. What does this indicate? This fierce-looking baby. Her origin is far too great. Even I, the ancestor, cannot afford to provoke her. Those who listen to her will have a glimmer of hope for survival. You. Have you remembered? It means you are an old scoundrel. To get lost.
Why are you resorting to violence?
Grandpa Village Chief. Then I will go kowtow. I'll just kowtow 3 times. Hopefully, it won't attract heavenly thunder to blow up the Ancestral Hall, right?
What? Heavenly thunder blowing up the Ancestral Hall? Forget it. Forget it. Just kneel down. That will suffice. At such a young age, you don't need to bow. No, Village Chief. I think you've become senile. This little girl, entering the Ancestral Hall is one thing, but you won't even let her kowtow? Our heads aren't worth much. Don't let Susui damage her head by kowtowing.
Her head is a head, while our heads are just dullards.
The Wong Village Ancestral Temple.
Why is third uncle suddenly here? And why is he constantly staring at Sister Zhao Xiao?
The people from Black Wind Stockade have slightly yellow eyes, curly hair, and their appearance resembles that of the barbarians. If that is truly the case, then he certainly has accomplices. Barbarians are highly vengeful.
If he really is a barbarian, he will definitely return for revenge. Famine years, the number of displaced people is increasing. I wonder if the government officials can come over to patrol.
2 days have passed since the incident. Has the government sent anyone to investigate? Relying on others is not as good as relying on ourselves.
Miss Fu speaks wisely. We must take this seriously as soon as possible.
Grandpa Village Chief, practice martial arts. Protect the village.
Susui is right. Our village must build a wall.
The film was translated
We must select people to patrol and
narrated
guard.
by M Media.
That Hansheng. Your archery skills are excellent. You select 12 skilled individuals. Train them up.
Yes.
The people selected by the village chief will definitely receive benefits. Second son, listen up. These benefits should go to my second son.
Village Chief Grandpa, choose second brother. Second brother is great at shooting arrows.
You shut up. Adults are talking. You have no place interrupting. Don't talk back when elders are speaking.
The Yan family came to our Wang village later on. Old man Yan is of the grandfather generation at home. But here, he can only be seated at the end of the table. Exactly. He only deserves the role of an observer. What qualifications does he have to criticize Susui?
Isn't this what I'm looking for? A skilled archer, right? What kind of archery technique does Yanlang know?
Father's words are absolutely correct. Nephew Yanlang is only 17 years old. So young. How could he possibly shoot arrows?
Second elder brother shoots arrows. Even better than father.
You shut up. Your father. He has hunted for decades. Practiced archery for a lifetime. Yanlang. I fear he cannot even draw the bow. Village chief, I don't mean to criticize you. You spoil the Susui too much. This matter concerns the safety of the village. Aren't you being reckless? Yanlang is right outside. Whether it's nonsense or not, we'll know if we just try, won't we? You, go fetch the arrows from the Ancestral hall.
Okay.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
If he fails, then so be it. In front of everyone. Why boast about your skills?
Later you'll lose face and make a spectacle. That would be quite unsightly.
Brother, I want that apple.
Okay.
This Yanlang, the moment he picked up the bow, his entire aura instantly changed. He was completely integrated with it, fitting perfectly as if merged with his soul. This is a naturally gifted archer.
This? How is this possible?
It's just an apple. And the distance is so close. It's just good luck. It doesn't prove anything.
Brother, I want the leaf at the very top. And don't damage it, okay?
Okay.
Good.
My goodness. This Yanlang is better than his father. Isn't he even more formidable?
How old is he? 17 years old? Why haven't we heard of this before?
This is impossible. It's just good luck. How could he possibly shoot a leaf?
This must be. It must have been the wind blowing it. He's claiming he shot it himself.
Brother, I want you to cover your eyes and shoot down that bird.
Susui, aren't you making things difficult for your second brother? Looking from here, that is just a black speck. And you want me to shoot it while blindfolded? Even a master archer couldn't do that.
I insist. I insist.
Alright, alright, alright. Second brother will try. Susui, don't cry.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I knew it. Someone praises him a couple of times, and he really thinks of himself as a master archer.
I, the Crown Prince, have guarded the frontier for many years. This Yanlang is 100 times more skilled than the best archer in the military camp. He truly is a born master archer.
Look, it really is the bird. Really.
I was afraid of shooting it dead, making you sad. So I only wounded its wing. Second brother will take it home and raise it for you.
Is the most important thing right now your sister raising a bird? So you are a master archer? To have a master archer like you serving as a guard in the village is truly a waste of talent.
I just developed this skill while taking my sister to pick fruit. It was practiced out.
Does your father know that you possess this skill?
I don't know. I don't know.
My father works hard for the family every day. He doesn't know. But my grandfather knows. Back then, I even said I wanted to participate in the martial examination. Grandfather said, "Martial examination, indeed. You are naturally destined to toil in the fields."
Grandfather thought I was just joking with you.
Could you really be joking?
Joking.
Grandfather was not joking around. Grandfather just didn't want second brother and elder brother to succeed. He gives everything to third uncle.
Back then, I also said I wanted to go to the town to learn martial arts. You said third uncle is a scholar. Our whole family is counting on third uncle to achieve great success. He also said that I, a descendant of a peasant, shouldn't indulge in wild fantasies. We just need to support third uncle from now on.
The film was
Grandfather
translated
also said
and
to elder
narrated
brother.
by M Media.
Elder brother originally wanted to study the teacher in the village. All said elder brother was talented. He personally visited grandfather to persuade him to send elder brother to school. But what did grandfather say?
You shut up.
Grandfather said, "The first branch is only fit to toil in the fields."
What? This old man is so wicked? So wicked. How can he be a father? Father Erlang. You cannot blame grandfather. Grandfather carries a heavy burden, and he does it for the good of the family.
Grandfather has never done any labor, and the burden is heavy. The entire Yan family relies solely on my father, who works tirelessly without complaint. Third uncle, you were supported by my parents.
That's right. If I also take the military examination, and eldest brother still takes the imperial civil examination, where would you get so much travel money? Now that you mention it, it sounds so casual.
We are one family. Moreover, if I, your third uncle, pass the exam, how is that different from the first branch? Furthermore, father has always been fair.
Using the entire family's strength to lift up just you. Of course you think it's fair.
Enough. Starting today, Yanlang is appointed captain of the guard team.
Good, good.
Great!
I will select 30 more people
The
to
film was
conduct ground
translated
patrols.
and narrated by M
Everyone
Media.
in the village aged 15 and above must learn one skill every day. Simple martial arts. Did everyone hear that?
Village chief. Everyone aged 15 must learn? Do women have to learn too?
Yes, learn. Women are in greater danger than men. The women of Linshui village. They are all You all know about this. Learn.
If the barbarians attack then, they won't spare you just because you are a woman and pity you.
Anyone selected for the guard team will receive 1 tael of silver per month and 30 caddies of grain.
This is wonderful.
As long as the village has anything, we will share it.
Good. We want to learn.
We want to follow and learn.
We want to follow Erlang and learn.
We want to learn.
Everyone, follow me.
All right, let's go. Hey, you all. Father.
I'm his biological grandfather. I'm his biological grandfather. We are all family. We are all family, after all.
Miss Fu possesses a lazy, noble temperament. I heard she is also from an aristocratic family in the capital.
The
Her
film
status
was
is definitely
translated
extraordinary.
And narrated by Media.
That's right. Those who have been lingering around her these past few days. There are quite a few young men. I heard Miss Fu is only 18 or 19 years old. 18 or 19 years old, the age most easily seduced by love. If she takes a liking to someone and gets engaged, she can marry right after reaching womanhood. Heavens, wouldn't that person instantly soar? Did you just notice the look Miss Fu gave Yanlang? It was very eager. Do you think she might have taken a liking to Yanlang?
They are right. Third brother, you are a Shukai. If you could catch the eye of the young lady, wouldn't that be a direct path to the capital?
I think so too. But I am already married.
For men, having 3 wives and 4 concubines is very normal. At worst, when the time comes, let Miss Fu be the principal. You are the only Zyukai in our village. Appearance. A man of striking appearance and talent. Compared to those rash and impetuous young men. Steady and composed. Young lady. She likes men like this.
Good. I will go see her now. In a moment. I will talk to her alone. After becoming a Shukai, I have made no further progress. Trying to advance through examinations. It is truly too difficult. I must seize this opportunity. Perhaps I will achieve great success. It all depends on the single thought.
Your second brother meeting you is also good fortune. Otherwise, he would have been overlooked.
In the original
The
book,
film was
second
translated
brother was
and
indeed
narrated
overlooked.
by Media.
Those people are truly barbarians.
9 times out of 10. Little girl, if you frown too much, you will turn into an old granny.
You are the old granny.
I need to prepare to leave Susui. Your second brother's talent will truly be overlooked in the village. You let me take him away. I guarantee he can become a general.
You will take my second brother away. And can guarantee he will become a general. Are you perhaps?
Oh no. Did she realize that I'm a man and also knows my identity?
Are you perhaps from some powerful aristocratic family? And then you want to marry my second brother, making my second brother and marrying son-in-law, and then help my second brother achieve great success.
What?
I am telling you, my second brother will absolutely not become an marrying son-in-law.
What is wrong with being an marrying son-in-law? Wait, how did she lead me astray? What I mean is, I would never marry your second brother. I am... Never mind.
I understand. This is bad. Sister Zhao Xiao wants to forcibly marry and seize. She wants to marry my second brother.
Yan Susui.
Mother. Sister Zhao Xiao wants to marry second brother.
What?
What?
She misunderstood.
Miss Zhao Xiao.
Let me be frank. General Z, who guards the border, is a family friend.
The film was
I want to take Yanlang to the border.
and narrated by M. Media.
In less than a year, he will be able to take the position of Junior General. Are you willing to go to the border with me?
Me? Susui, should I go?
Let me think. She looks like a good person. However, why does it always feel strange?
I don't look like a bad person, do I?
Father and mother, Erlang has always wanted to pursue the military examination path. Now that there is an opportunity to go to the frontier, that is also a tremendous piece of good fortune. It just depends on whether he himself dares to go.
I dare. Excellent. I will go with Miss Fu.
You cannot. Miss Fu. Erlang, this is all based on luck. How can he be so highly regarded by you? This is truly too much honor for him. These are the characters I wrote. I'm giving them to you.
Are the characters you wrote some kind of treasure? And you're giving them to me. You don't deserve it.
Miss Fu, you.
Have you considered it carefully? Are you coming with me or not? As long as you nod your head, I guarantee you rapid success, wealth and high status.
Miss Fu, my nephew is still young. How can he handle such a great responsibility?
If he can't, can you? Look at what you are.
Miss Fu, you might not know. I am the only Shuke in the entire village.
I thought it was some extraordinary person. I didn't expect it was just a mere village Shukai. I have met 7 or 8 number 1 scholars. You, a mere Shukai, dare to mention this in front of me. Get lost.
I Erlang. Third uncle, that was also for your own good.
For my second brother's good. Third uncle, you yourself are incapable. Exactly. You don't want others to be better than you.
The film was
Third uncle,
translated
you
and
are so
narrated
petty.
by M. Media.
Third uncle, if you are petty, whatever you do in this life, you will never succeed.
You. This child is beyond teaching.
Erlang, your mother does not ask you to achieve great deeds or establish a career. I only ask that you leave safely and return safely.
Mother, you are sad. Second brother will definitely be safe. Bring back the title of a minor general.
With these words from my sister, it's settled.
All right.
Zhao Yue, Miss Zhao Xiao said, your family has already been found, so this time, since it's on the way, we will send you back. You must be obedient.
Then later, I will come find you. What's wrong?
I also wish Sister Zhao Xiao peace and smooth sailing. May all your wishes come true. When that time comes, be my greatest support.
The film was translated
All right.
and narrated by
Then
M.
later,
Media.
I will be your greatest support.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Respectfully welcoming master.
Will you come back?
Yes, I will. Wait until after the new year. I will return to see you. At that time, maybe I can stay for a while.
Then, hug pinkies with me. Whoever doesn't come is a puppy.
Look at this display. Miss Fu's status in the capital is certainly not ordinary. Perhaps she is the legitimate daughter of a grand tutor or a commandery princess. Both are possible. Han Sheng's family is truly blessed with great fortune, second brother being favored by Miss Fu. From now on, things will be extraordinary. Miss Fu. Don't point. Get away from me, Miss Fu. Miss Fu.
How did it go?
The film was translated
Don't mention
and
it.
narrated
They took
by
Yanlang
M
away.
Media.
They didn't even look at me once.
The eldest brother's family. They are simply outrageous. Doesn't he know that this family should help each other? And that girl Susui. She didn't even think to recommend you. She actually recommended her second brother.
Yanlang. Does he really think he can become some general? Whether he can return alive is unknown. I heard. Miss Fu is coming again after the new year. When that time comes, we will strive for it ourselves. Mother has a way.
I'm going to read a book for a while.
Second brother, you're back. What happened to your hand?
I don't know what happened. It hasn't gotten better.
It's nothing, listen to mother. Just rub some saliva on it and it will heal. Come, come, come. You sit down. Mother will take care of it for you. Come here. Sit here.
Is this all right? Mother, be gentle. Hurt.
The older generation said. Rubbing soot from the bottom of the wok. Spider webs are also good. You wait, mother will go get it.
Mother, no. No.
Here I come. You wait.
Mother, don't. No, this definitely won't work. Hurt. This won't do.
Still not okay, come on, come on.
Mother. Stop doing that. Stop doing it.
Let's go, village head. Village head. Please save us. Save our families, Rice.
We simply cannot harvest at all. Village head, quick. Didn't they finish harvesting? Tell them to help us harvest.
Yes, strength in numbers. Everyone help with the harvest. It will be finished quickly. Last night, you slept quite soundly, didn't you? Why didn't you do it earlier?
All of us here, are all so tired our legs are cramping, and now we are still helping you harvest. What? Your scholar gentleman still cannot work the fields. You.
The third young brother acts like a master and won't work the fields. Your second brother doesn't work either. Waiting for the entire village to serve you?
My hand is injured. I can't work. Second uncle. Your hand. How did it get injured? I accidentally scalded it.
Enough. Look at the situation now. And you still care about such trivial matters?
Eldest son. You are a son. You cannot ignore the survival of your parents. This old family residence relies solely on that small amount of grain. Are you suggesting you still want mother to kneel down to you?
Mother. How can there be such a thing as a mother kneeling to her son, big brother? Ever since you married this woman surnamed Lin, you have become estranged from us.
Exactly.
Ultimately, we are the real family.
If you have time to talk, you all would have already finished harvesting the rice grain. You just don't want to work yourselves. And still pressure my father.
You shut up. This little brat.
The film was
You have no place
translated
speaking here.
and
We are his
narrated by
biological
M
parents.
Media.
Eldest son, if you are unfilial, I will go to the Yemen and accuse you of the crime of unfilial piety. Fine, that's enough. Look at the situation now. Still arguing? If it weren't for the fact that grain is scarce, I wouldn't want to help you at all. Everyone, come with me. Harvest as much as we can. Once the locust plague arrives, we must hurry home. Close the doors and windows.
Father, you stayed up all night. First on duty, then harvesting grain. Your eyes are bloodshot.
Susui. Father is also a son. Although the family has been divided now. But at this critical moment, ignoring the survival of one's parents, that is unfilial piety.
Father is just too honest and good-natured. But if we truly ignore them, in the future, it will be easy to be criticized by others. Eldest brother still needs to pass the imperial examination to become the top scholar. If the charge of unfilial piety is leveled against him,
Father, your son will accompany you.
Good village chief.
Hurry up. Why are you so slow?
Hurry up. Hurry up. Why are you so slow? Locusts, hurry up.
in the original book, this locust plague, stretching from south to north, swept across the Great Yue dynasty, half of its territory. Ultimately, starving corpses lay everywhere. Wang village was also precarious. If the lips are gone, the teeth will be cold. We must burn the locusts. I've got it. Elder brother's father, let Susui protect you all.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Village chief grandpa, put down the dry grass. Burn them to death. Otherwise, the locusts will ruin the entire village. They've all caused trouble. Everyone will be in danger.
This wind will blow up the mountain. The mountain fire won't stop.
I won't let it blow wildly.
I was waiting for you to say that. Come on, everyone, spread the rice straw. Quick.
This won't do.
No way. Village chief, why are you spreading rice straw now? You're wasting the rice grain. Village chief, no. Let me tell you, if my rice grain isn't harvested. What is that sound?
Burn quickly. We don't need this rice anymore. Locusts eat people. Run. Run. Go.
You can't leave. You ruined my rice grain. I won't forgive you. Come back.
Dad.
Susui.
Don't leave.
Dad.
The strong winds obey me. Roll up the flames. Burn the locusts.
Husband, are you all right?
I'm fine. Yanjuan, are you all right?
Father, I am not important. Is Susui all right?
Father, mother, and my brothers are all important.
This child. Sweezy. With this locust plague, your foreknowledge, your heaven-defying abilities, I fear they might be discovered by others. If others snatch Sweezy away, what should we do?
Father, mother. Before Miss Fu left, she pointed out a path for me. I will soon travel to the capital for the imperial examination. Only if we achieve success and fame can we become Suisui's backing. I also want to become Suisui's backing.
Susui doesn't want to leave. Susui wants to be with father, mother, and brothers. Together.
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 was translated and narrated by M Media.
The locusts ran away. So good. The locusts ran.
Susui's method succeeded.
That's right. Susui is our lucky star. Yes. Yes.
Nonsense. Get away. She's no lucky star. Every time she goes against me, I was struck by lightning, and then I broke my leg. The Great Fire didn't burn your family's grain. But our house was completely burned down. Only our family is unlucky. It's all your fault.
A disaster caused by heaven may still be forgiven. You brought this disaster upon yourself, so you cannot be forgiven. Grandma, that you all ended up like this is entirely your own doing.
You?
Exactly. We are all getting better and better, but your old household is suffering misfortune instead. Have some humanity.
After the family separation, Han Shang's family is becoming increasingly prosperous. The Susui is truly a star of fortune. You were blind to the truth. Now, you regret it, don't you?
Shut up. Only you talk so much. What lucky star? She fundamentally is not a star of fortune at all. She is a disaster star. We saw it with our own eyes. Just now, when the locusts were attacking everyone, they uniquely did not attack her. When she went out, the locusts would automatically part and make a path for her. If this isn't a demon or a monster, what is it?
It is.
I think she is that. Mountain spirit turned monster.
Right.
Yes, isn't that right?
Village chief. The old household has been so unlucky all along. It is her, narrow-minded, and inherently jealous, who deliberately harmed us. She's the one who caused it.
I think, Susui, she is a monster. All of us should drive her out of the village. Right, right?
Yes. Drive her out.
Susui is not a monster. You are the monster.
My sister is not a monster. Susui, don't be afraid. Your brother is here.
Look, everyone. Our eldest son's family. What kind of spell have they fallen under? His own parents. He doesn't care about. He favors outsiders. He bends outward.
Exactly.
If this isn't being bewitched, what is it?
Yes, indeed. He is possessed. Possessed. She is a demon.
All of you shut up.
It seems Susui's identity cannot be hidden anymore. We must announce her identity. Everyone listen to me. When our village was massacred, it was Susui who brought the government troops and saved our village.
Yes, 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 yes.
What do you mean, yes?
A great fire burned our village. And it was also Susui who prayed for rain and extinguished the great fire in Wangjia village.
Only then did the dying rice crops.
Nonsense. Come back to life. Only today do we have the harvest of rice crops.
That's right.
That's right.
Susui enabled us to counterattack and kill the Black Wind stock bandits.
The film
That is
was
why we have money
translated and narrated by
and grain
Media.
to better protect the village.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Today is also Susui predicted the Locust disaster. We avoided the Locust disaster, setting fire to burn the locusts. Susui also helped with that, so that the fire didn't burn down the mountain.
She is definitely not a lucky star.
She isn't definitely not a lucky star. She's definitely not a lucky star. Honestly. Village chief. She's transformed from a spirit. That's why she has this ability.
That's right, village chief.
You shut up. Do you know Susui's identity? I once dreamt the ancestors in the Ancestral Hall manifested, saying Susui is a fairy descended to the mortal world, telling us all to listen to Susui. Our village only then has a glimmer of hope.
Exactly. Susui is our lucky star. Here, we will only get better and better.
Old Lady Chan wanted to sell Sui. Suffered divine retribution and was struck by lightning, right? You shut your mouth.
Exactly. Susui is not a monster. She is our little lucky star. The Yan family's old residence is truly hateful, repeatedly sowing discord. The ones who should be driven out of the village are them. Yes. Drive them out.
Drive them out.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Drive them out.
Stop fooling around. You were all deceived by her. You.
Yes, village chief.
Old Man Yan. Old Lady Chen.
The film was
You repeatedly rely
translated
on
and narrated
your
by
status as
media.
elders to obstruct things and deliberately incite trouble. Our Wang village is famous for loyalty and filial piety. You are truly flaunting your age. If there's a next time, you won't stay here.
Get out.
Get out.
Scram.
Scram. You are not welcome. Hurry up and scram.
Everyone, listen to me. This time we avoided the Locust disaster, thanks to Susui. Therefore, our Wang village must treat Susui and her family kindly.
Listen to the village chief.
Listen to the village chief. No, something bad happened.
What is it?
Great.
Stop stuttering great. Straighten your tongue and speak clearly.
The village chief has the statistics. Yield of 500 jin per mu. Great. Great harvest.
500 jin. When the years were good, it was only 300 jin, after 3 consecutive years of drought. 500 jin.
In previous years, the rice grew pest, but this year they never grew. Before, the rice only grew stalks, and not ears of grain. But this year, every grain weighs down the ear. Could it be Sui's called Susui? Therefore, all the ears of grain are weighed down.
After the Yan family split, Han Sheng's family is getting better and better. Old Lady Chen's family is becoming increasingly destitute. They must have had 8 lifetimes of bad luck. Village chief. Village chief. The rice harvest from Han Sheng's 3 mu of land has been tallied. Everyone guess. How many jin? It should be about 100 jin.
Yes.
My family's is so close to mine. How could it be? It must be 3,000 jin, right?
Exactly. A yield of 1,000 jin per mu. 3 mu of land makes exactly 3,000 jin. When I heard this news, I almost fainted.
Oh my goodness. I almost fainted too.
What is 1,000 jin per mu yield? Those seeds in my spatial dimension. The high-quality grain seeds, called hybrid rice, yield 4,000 jin per mu.
Heavens, if this news gets out, the entire Great Yue dynasty will go crazy.
Everyone listen to me. What happened today? No one must spread it. Currently, the border regions are in chaos
The
due to
film was
war,
translated
and the emperor is far
narrated
away.
by
If the news of our villages, high yield, gets out, I fear we might be massacred again.
Don't worry. It won't leak out. I say,
Susui is our village's secret. I am old and cannot protect the village for much longer. Everyone must follow Susui. Only then can we be safe. One propose that Susui serve as the next village chief. Does anyone have any objections?
We all listen to the village chief.
We all listen to the village chief.
Little Sui.
Sister Zhao Xiao, why are you here?
What? Can I come?
I missed you terribly. I thought you weren't coming.
Miss Fu, come here. You didn't give us advance notice. Yanjuan, quickly go to the market and buy some meat. We must properly entertain Miss Fu tonight.
Okay.
Miss Fu, what are your plans? Going forward?
To be honest with Uncle Yan, I need to return to the capital soon. I would like to take Yanjuan to the capital with me. He is a man of great talent. I believe he will certainly pass the imperial examinations and gain an official title.
This is a tremendous
The
blessing.
film was translated and
My third brother's fate is so bitter. He married someone who couldn't carry anything on her shoulder, or lift anything with her hands, a useless thing. And she died young. She was just
the
washing
film was
clothes,
translated
and she fell into the
and
river.
Narrated by media.
Why would she go washing clothes so late at night?
During the day, she pretended to have a backache, insisting on going at night. Who knew she was so stupid? That she would fall into the river? It was clearly you who scolded her into coming out to wash clothes. Yet you act like the victim now. What nonsense are you talking about? Did you see it with your own eyes? I heard it. Your Jojo said it.
That's right. Where's Jojo? Where did Jojo go? With such a major incident. Where's Jojo?
Oh God. This Jinx. She has harmed my Yan family. She married into the family, was fed well and taken care of. Yet she didn't even leave. A single son for our third brother. Now that she's dead, she still makes people point fingers at the Yan family.
Recently, I have been diligently studying poetry and literature, rarely managing household affairs. Last night, I was in excellent spirits, writing poetry until dawn. But when I returned, I only then discovered that she had not returned. I dared not alarm everyone. My parents and I searched for her until dawn.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
The result was, we kept searching until we reached the riverbank. I saw her body floating on the river surface. Her face was frozen blue. It is I, your husband, who failed you.
Grandma, your neck. How did someone scratch it?
Last night there was a wild cat that came to steal food and scratch my neck with one claw.
Right. Third uncle, your new clothes are really good looking. Third aunt just passed away, yet you are dressed impeccably. Just like you are trying to seduce someone.
Third uncle was anxious. He grabbed a piece of clothing casually, never expecting it was new attire.
Then third uncle's hair, which he casually combed, is also so neat.
He wrote poetry all night and searched for someone all night. Now kneeling in the morning hall, yet he can still wash, comb, and dress up so meticulously. You are deliberately dressed up. You wretched girl. What nonsense are you talking about? Miss Fu, don't listen to her nonsense. Our third brother is naturally handsome. He has always been like this.
Third aunt just died, and you are promoting third uncle right here in the morning hall? Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Little brat, we haven't done anything wrong. What retribution would we face?
Enough. What kind of time is this?
Sister Zhao Xiao, my grandma definitely has ill intentions.
I know. Your third aunt's death is suspicious. I must investigate it thoroughly. This is called, if you don't enter the tiger's den, how can you catch the cub?
What tiger? What cub? Grandma's house doesn't have tigers.
Little illiterate.
Please.
Please.
It is all my husband's fault. Yes, that's right. Husband, I apologize to you.
Please sit down quickly. Come. Miss Fu, please have some tea. That's enough.
Miss, with a distinguished guest present, I, an old man, I am ultimately not hosting properly. I will go call third brother over.
Go ahead. I suddenly feel a bit unwell. Susui, come here. Help Grandma up.
Miss Fu. Thank you for coming to offer condolences. On behalf of my deceased matriarch, I thank Miss Fu. Miss Fu. You actually look somewhat similar to my deceased matriarch. Seeing you, I feel as if I have seen her. Please forgive my rudeness. I might be missing her too much. That's not what I meant. A young maiden who is not yet married, has not experienced matters of love, is the most innocent. Seeing me like this will definitely lower her guard. Miss Fu. Actually,
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
No, it is rude. Then shut up. Knowing it is rude yet still offending. That is simply despicable.
Mother was indeed right. Young ladies from influential families are good in every way, except their temper is too great. Once she marries into the family, I must properly temper her disposition. Miss Fu, I apologize for the offense. I know the starting point of your birth is a destination that people like us will never be able to reach. A skylark in the sky cannot possibly fall in love with an ant on the ground. But if you lose your reputation, you will have no choice but to yield yourself to me. Zhao Xiao. The first time I saw you, I became obsessed with you. Trust me, I will not let you lose. I will make you happy.
You delivered yourself right to my doorstep. Now Susui is the village head. I was just thinking of helping her. Eliminate future troubles forever. There is a path to heaven, but you refuse to take it. Yet you insist on entering the gate of hell where there is none. Why did you have to provoke me? I do not want to kill anyone.
You. What is that sound? Why do I hear someone shouting?
No, I don't think so. Miss Fu is just resting inside the room.
Where would any sound come from?
Grandma. Sister Zhao Xiao. Could something have happened? Sister Zhao Xiao is so formidable. Yet someone dared to scheme against her. Now there is a good show to watch.
Wait a minute. This Miss Fu is inside alone.
The film was translated
And your family's third son also
and
went in.
narrated by
Could
M.
something
Media.
happen? What? Miss Fu, how can she be so indiscreet?
It was third uncle who went in afterward. Why should we blame Sister Zhao Xiao? Indiscreet.
What should we do? What should we do now? What are we going to do about this?
Old auntie, please open the door quickly. That Miss Fu is only 18 or 19 years old, and still a virgin maiden.
Enough. Daughter-in-law, I'm coming.
Help.
What is going on here? Third son, what happened to you? In broad daylight, she dared to drug my tea, intending to commit impropriety. Our third son just lost his matriarch. How could he possibly act improperly? It must be Miss Fu, who took a fancy to our families. Handsome and refined third son. You? Look at your clothes. Everything is in chaos. You have lost your virtue.
This What decency is this? What utter impropriety? Never mind, never mind. Our Yan family is not irresponsible people. We will take responsibility for Miss Fu.
The whole family has mobilized. They aren't even pretending anymore. Third uncle, you should take a look at yourself. Are you worthy of my sister Zhao Xiao?
So what if they are? Everyone saw it. This Miss Fu and our third son were inside the room. Both have lost their virtue. She can only marry our third son now.
Miss Fu, men and women should not intimately interact. Since things have come to this, then get married.
Exactly. Madam Chu has only just died, and you are so impatient too. Bully a young girl. This is utterly wicked.
Utterly wicked, utterly wicked.
What business is it of yours? Honestly. This, Zhao Xiao. This matter has happened after all. You and the third son should stay here for now. Wait until after the new year when you are pregnant. Bring home to your parents to discuss the marriage. What shameless calculation. Unfortunately, this crown prince am a man.
What? The crown prince? What crown prince? Imperial guards.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
My beautiful sister Zhao Xiao suddenly turned into a man.
Madame Zhou's body is barely cold. Yet the Yan family already seeks for their son, another servant matriarch. It is evident that Madame Chu's death is suspicious. Today, I shall turn this mourning hall into a court of law.
It is His Royal Highness the Crown Prince.
Greetings to His Royal Highness the Crown Prince.
The Crown Prince guards the border regions. I should have realized it earlier.
Village chief, you may rise.
We thank your Highness. How could this happen? How is he the Crown Prince?
Your Royal Highness the Crown Prince, spare our lives. Spare our lives. We did not do it intentionally. If we had known you were the Crown Prince, we would not have dared, even if beaten to death.
Your Royal Highness the Crown Prince, I felt that Your Royal Highness the Crown Prince bore a slight resemblance to my deceased matriarch. I was overwhelmed by excessive grief and longing. I was momentarily confused.
You killed Madame Chu, didn't you?
No.
No, it wasn't.
Not me. No. Jojo. Tell everyone. Last night. What you saw.
Auntie was washing clothes. It was him and Grandma who pushed Auntie into the water, saying they wanted third uncle to marry a new matriarch.
Beasts, worse than pigs and dogs.
You little wretch. Eat ours, drinking ours, and still talking nonsense. Madam, Your Highness the Crown Prince. It wasn't us. We didn't.
No.
Refusing to confess. Guards! Drag them out. Chop off their fingers one by one. After chopping off the fingers, chop off the toes. Until they confess.
Yes. Wait a moment. This is a beast. Your Highness the Crown Prince. It was me. I did it alone. I did all of it alone.
That's wrong. The scratch marks on Grandma's neck were scratched by third aunt.
Exactly. Old Mrs. Chun's neck was scratched up like that. It shows that Mrs. Chu struggled fiercely at the time. Old Mrs. Chun. Do you plead guilty or not? Old Mrs. Chun, I tell you. Attempting to harm the Crown Prince. Just this one charge is enough for me to execute your entire family.
This?
Since you won't confess, then chop them all down.
Kill them. You all. How could you all, behind my back, commit such an inhumane act? How can I face my ancestors?
It was all third brother and mother who did it. This matter has nothing to do with me. I am innocent. Innocent. Reporting to Your Highness the Crown Prince, this person is not innocent.
What else is there? Please speak.
A few days ago,
The
there was a
film
masked man,
translated
bringing Wang
and
Lazy,
narrated
came to
by
my house to steal
Media.
grain. In desperation, my mother took a knife and cut his hand. Later, he ran away. No. What does that have to do with me? You brat, stop talking nonsense. What are you doing? This is the evidence. It cannot be faked. It really is him. I truly didn't know. I should call you second uncle. Or should I still call you a beast? Beast. I am a beast. If you want to blame someone, blame your family. Your family received from the general's madam so many gifts of gratitude. Why didn't you give even a single bit to the old family residence? Otherwise, would I have had to resort to stealing and robbing? You all. Are you even human?
Worse than pigs and dogs?
Worse than pigs and dogs.
Exactly. I am worse than pigs and dogs. I am worse than pigs and dogs. It's all Big Brother's fault. It's all Big Brother's fault for being born first. As the eldest brother, this family, he should slave away his whole life. Move aside. Why? Why should it only be you? Getting better and better. On what grounds?
The film was translated and narrated
Too wicked.
by Media.
While I was away, you plundered and murdered your own elder brother's matriarch. You, in order to curry favor with the powerful and influential, you actually didn't hesitate to kill your own lawfully wedded matriarch. Brood. You two beasts. Your Royal Highness the Crown Prince. I, Yan Henshang, although I am the eldest brother, but now I have already drawn a clear line between myself and them. Whether to beat or to kill. All depends on the Crown Prince.
Too horrible. People like this cannot continue to live. Kill them.
Kill them. Guards! Tie them all up. Send them to the yamen, to be executed 3 days later. No. No.
No, no.
Go.
Half a year later.
Elder sister Zhao Xiao has left. My eldest brother also went to take the examination. And my second elder brother said he went to the capital to be conferred the title of junior general and return. When will they be able to return?
Susui, elder sister Xiao Xiao, must not be mentioned again. He is the crown prince.
They are back.
Who is back?
Scholar Yan is back. Junior General Yan is also back. Mother,
Father.
Yan Zhuan.
Alang, you're back.
Big brother, second brother.
father, how is your health?
Mother, I'm back.
Finally back. Susui, eldest brother passed the imperial examination as the top scholar. From now on, I can protect you better.
Second brother has also been conferred the title of general. From now on, I will also be your greatest support.
And there's me. I know how to manage accounts now. I want to earn for my little sister lots and lots of money, so that my little sister becomes a wealthy lady.
Good. You've achieved success.
This is wonderful. I have rewritten everyone's destiny. Eldest brother became the top scholar. My second brother became a young general. Third brother also became a genius in business. And that, even the little sister who had a miserable life in the previous lifetime, was born safely. Say it quickly. Isn't elder sister amazing?
Amazing.
You are the best.
You are
The
the
film was
absolute best.
translated
Our
and
family
narrated by
will never be
Media.
separated.
Good. Come. Our family.
We'll never be separated.
We'll never be separated.
We'll never be separated.
Will never be separated.